If you are one of those individuals that wake up virtually every morning and you have a schedule as such where you wake up in the morning, if you're not working another shift, that is, if you wake up every morning and you can never seem to get out of the funk of being excessively tired, where you just can't find a way to get up and going and to amp yourself up outside of taking an energy drink, maybe when you leave the house, stopping at your local convenience store or so forth, or having that cup of coffee. And there's nothing wrong with the coffee. I'm a coffee drinker myself. However, I'm talking about people who are always tired in the morning. You're sitting at your desk on your job or whatever your particular job might be. You find yourself dozing off and so forth. Have you ever considered your lifestyle? Have you ever considered what you did the night before? Have you considered what your routine typically is throughout the week? Maybe you should consider this. This could be the culprit. How do you eat? Do you eat way into the late or latter part of the day and evening, right before bed? Well, let me inform you of something. I've done videos on this before, but I'm doing another one, and this is just a little bit different approach, I would imagine. But comprehend this, understand this. We need to start paying more attention to our bodies and how our bodies are supposed to function naturally. Because here in America specifically, we've been going against nature for hundreds of years. And at the end, I always say, nature's going to win. So, what are you saying, brother teacher? I'm saying this. When we eat, it's what we eat, one, and it's how we eat, two, and it's when we eat. Did you not know that digestion uses more energy in the human body than any other process? You cannot exercise too much. You cannot have too much sex and still beat digestion as it relates to the usage of energy. All of the functions of your body, your circulatory system, cardiovascular system that's running 24/7, your brain activity, all of the systems functioning. Just like I'm sitting here right now, my body is working. Digestion uses more energy than any body function. It does. So now, let me add to that. Digestion is only supposed to be occurring when we are awake, up, and moving around, not when we're asleep. When you go to sleep at night, under normal circumstances, when I say normal, the sun comes up. In the old days, people would rise up as well. When the sun goes down, in the old days, people would go down as well or go to bed. We've been going against those natural laws for a long time. So, we have replaced those natural laws with those things that we say are convenient for us, for industry, for corporations, for convenience, for scheduling reasons. But we have been hurting ourselves. So when you're tired in the morning, excessively tired, could it be because you just ate a meal before you went to bed? And your body's trying to contend with digestion while you're asleep. If that be the case, then you're going to be lethargic, exhausted the next morning. Food goes in your mouth, upon rising, let's say, and it goes through the process of digestion, assimilation, and elimination. Every morning when you wake up, as soon as you get out of the bed, you should be going to the bathroom somewhere relatively soon. You should be having a bowel movement in the morning before you leave out of your house. If you're eating normally, but if you ate the night before, 10, 11, 12 o'clock at night, 1 o'clock in the morning, that food's still in your stomach. It is. And your body's trying to digest it. Your stomach's trying to digest that food that's not supposed to be there. When you wake up in the morning, your stomach is supposed to be empty. Did you not know that? If you follow nature's law, what's supposed to be happening when you're asleep at night? Your body's supposed to be repairing itself. That requires energy. Your body's supposed to be recovering, rebuilding dead cells that are gone now, replacing those dead cells with new cells throughout your entire existence, throughout your entire body. So when you eat in the late hours of the evening and go to sleep, and you keep tossing and turning, you can't sleep real well because your body has been given an additional task while you're sleeping. The task of digestion that's supposed to happen when you're up and moving around. You see, when food goes in your mouth, into your stomach, your small intestine, your large intestine is supposed to be moving out, preparing your empty stomach the next morning to start the process all over again. You eat during the day, early evening, if you're going to eat supper or dinner, giving your body plenty of time to eliminate the waste. That's the way it's supposed to happen. So when you're tired in the morning, you're exhausted in the morning, not so much because of the work that you did the day before, not that that cannot be part of the cause. It's going to just exacerbate the problem. But you're mainly tired because your body's trying to struggle with digestion and the other body's processes at the same time. And you're going to be sleepy the next day. So if you have an exam in school, or you're tired and falling asleep at your desk, and you keep doing this, it's because your body's exhausted from it trying to digest food when you were sleeping, when all it was supposed to be doing is resting and repairing itself. I hope that this was beneficial to you. If you have any further questions or any topics that you would like me to address as it relates to your body, your health, and your wellness and martial arts, and any other subject to include relationships, you can ask Brother Teacher. But think on these things. So you may want to modify when you eat, how you eat, and what you eat. Because if you eat heavy meals, they stay in your body longer. When you eat animal protein, beef, steak, chicken, fish, pork, turkey, and you have that in your body, it takes it longer to break down and be processed out of your body, as opposed to vegetables and fruits, which are already pre-digested, and they move out of your system faster. Just a footnote. We'll see you in the next video. Much love to you. So long.